Hi everyone. We're going to take a look at some things here in the United Nations Security Council room and show how it applies to the end of days, especially here with what looks like a horseshoe. And then they have the desk in the middle. And we will show how this represents being in charge, that whoever has their ship or their ark right in here is representing being in the temple of God right there. And that in the Bible, that is when Jesus will have the ark of his testament that is talked of in the Bible, with him and his wise virgin Christians through there to run the next age. See how that goes right in the middle? These things are shown right in front of us many times. Just as we showed right here on the glyph, it shows this side over here, the blue door of Jacob, and people going through the cabinet with the cross to go up to heaven. Right up there. And this is the wedding feast of the Lamb, which will be a nuclear event. See how it looks like a nuclear football? And then this phoenix will have a new nest. And down here you can see that is when the grievous head wound to the beast system will happen. And this sword is for World War III. Right up here is the satanic character and the woman riding the beast. And it has to do with this telescope and Graham Mountain with the Lucifer telescope in the Vatican. Do you see that guy right there? Looking through there and running everything? Working through these mirrors. See, there's a lot of people up here in heaven, but only one over here on this red side, as it is. And that's when he comes down at that point. But all this stuff is shown right in front of us. See right there? To get right in there represents you're in charge. Let's show how these things are right around us. It's shown in these Captain Morgan spiced rum TV commercials, and it'll show the map of how to actually get into that area. This shows Captain Morgan as the Jesus Christ character coming in a vestige of red to break us all out of prison. See the jailbreak song? So let's take a look at this. This is all of us getting out of here. We have to outrun judgment. I've shown this series before, but it's a good time to show it again. Right here we have to pass over. There we go. From the law coming. This represents the red rope of Rahab. This will happen when a large catastrophic event happens, when Jericho falls and the trumpets are blowing. And Jesus, who is the fisher of men, were caught in his net. And there's the map. See it right, how you can only get right through right here, and it has to be lined up again with this other eyelet to get into the center. And in the Bible is talked of to get Jesus, the ark of his testament, into the temple of God. And that's the map in right there. See, to get right in, to be in charge of everything. And to outrun the black horse, which represents the law coming. Because with the black horse, the wages of sin are death. It also means famine and plagues are coming. See, there's the black horse coming. And we're gone. And now the next one, we set the trap for the beast to come out. Right here. And in the Bible it talks of when we can get our white robe for the wedding feast. But right here, everybody's setting a trap to bring out, do you see what this says? The Bats song, to bring out the thing just like the Batman, the vampires that we have shown. This right here is Romania and Transylvania, right by Bran Castle. And do you see mapped out right there, this character, the actual vampire? And then you can see the eagle for the book of Revelation when a great earthquake comes and this guy is revealed. And you can see Jesus Christ with the seed for the next age, for the next heaven and the next earth. See Jesus and the eagle leaving at that point as this guy rises. We have to draw him out. He has to be kicked out of the mountain of God. And this brings him out. In the Bible it talks of a great trap to bring him out. The hooks and the jaws. We're setting up all this fruit to draw them out. Just like with World War III coming. And here come all the bats, the vampires and such, if you will. The beast from the bottomless pit that we have been showing. Here comes the beast. And now when they take the bait, World War III begins. Let he who is without sin fire the first shot. And we make our run through that thing. See, right there, exactly like the map on the guy's back that we had shown before. And in the Bible, Jesus goes and takes the Ark of his Testament into the temple of God. And we go through the door. See all the bats? You have to draw all of them out. And there's the map. And now this in the Bible is when we get our white robe. We have been redeemed. There we go. See, we get our white robe. And we're in. It's the beginning of the golden age. See all the gold? There you go. That's the end times in a nutshell. In a nutshell, literally, right in front of us. And you can see the vampire ready to rise right there. Confess with your mouth the Lord is Jesus. Believe in your heart God hath risen him from the dead, and you'll be saved. Hallelujah. So you can see right there, all the vampires are being drawn out. May God have mercy on us all. Hallelujah.